there were a lot of things that I need to work on. And I think this was the best I've ever brought. I'm very proud of it. And yeah, guys, I'm very humbled. I'm very honored. I think that, the positions that I'm in life and, having a platform, the platform I do, I just feel an obligation to put out a good message because, I came from a place when I was younger where I had no belief in myself. I didn't think I'd amount to anything. And, my only thing, my bar was set so low. It was so low. I used to just tell myself I wanted to not be a bum. I wanted to not be on the streets, not be a bum because I didn't think I was smart. I didn't think I had work ethic. And it was crazy. So for me, I'm not somebody that points fingers. I've been here before with previous coaches, and the thing is, sometimes shit happens. For me, I think about personal accountability, and personal accountability for me is what could I have done to prevent this? And for me, it's maybe I could have said something in those moments. But again, my Maniac mindset was hell yeah, I heard Hadi was doing 3 hours. If he doing 3 hours, I could do 3 hours. So it's my mindset was not helping. I was let's do this, let's do more. I'm ready to do more, So realistically, I've done hard preps. Yeah, I think the mind is a very powerful tool. A lot of people talk about my genetics, and my genetics, I couldn't have gotten where I am without the genetics that I have. But there's a lot of people out there with really good genetics. A lot of people that don't have good work ethics. So yeah, I just want to talk a little bit about mindset because my life was I started lifting weights, I got into fitness, and I got into fitness for vanity, you know what I mean? I wanted to look good, wanted to feel confident, wanted girls to like me, had a little abs, shoulders, belt stripes and whatnot. So I was about 17, and I was heading into, I was approaching the end of high school, and all my friends were getting accepted into university, college. People knew what they wanted to do. There's the smart kids. I was one of them. I was a class clown. I was a funny dude. I didn't try hard in school because I didn't think I was smart. And I thought that if I tried and failed, it would just prove that I was stupid. It would validate the lack of intelligence that I had. And, I was afraid that, there's reasons as to why I had such low self-beliefs, but that's something that I'm not gonna put out there.
And we're going to Tampa Bay in Florida. Why? Big ass man over there. Gonna make some noise. We're all here to support him. So thank you for supporting us, supporting him in a video.
And, I have such big goals, and this is what everything is the foundation. Everything's rooted by a strong mind, and the thing is your mind could be your biggest enemy. It could be a weapon to yourself, but it could also be a great tool. Your mind, the world is your oyster, bro. You do whatever you want to do. It's just, I used to think that, making over $40,000 was successful. Success is subjective, right? But when you come from a place where I was privileged. Listen, I was privileged. It's not like I didn't have anything. I've had my obstacles growing up. I'm not gonna get into a lot of those things because it's not all pertaining to me. But I just didn't think I was worth or capable of much. And that one comment, it empowered me so much. And man, I'm an unbelievably hard worker today, and I'm motivated to work hard. I like finding reasons to work hard.
He's a big dude. So if he brings some gnarly conditioning to this New York show, he's going to be a real factor here.
It is hard work, and it takes time. My first couple times, it was rough. First couple times it was really rough. And, I had times where I thought to myself, do I still want to do this? And why am I doing this? I was motivated by the challenge. I like being challenged. I like the fact that it wasn't easy. And bodybuilding is also the first sport in my life, the first individual sport, so to speak, that I played. Well, I guess I did track and field, but in bodybuilding, it all depends on you, You can't fuck up on a basketball court and then, your boy can hit the shot or they can get a steal and make up for a bad turnover you made in bodybuilding. You mess up, it's on you, you know what I mean? You can't cheat on your diet and do double cardio and it doesn't actually equate to the same thing. Now your body's under more stress. Now your body's run down. You're overworked, and you still had a shitload of sugar, fat, and glycogen. It's you don't just erase that by doubling the cardio, and that's something that I used to try to do. Just letting you guys know, man, I'm human too. I used to mess up, but over time, you get better at doing it. I'm a great dieter now. Even in my off seasons are a lot more clean. The snacks that I go to are a lot more clean. I choose, even for my cheats, I like to choose things that will make me feel good, and not uncomfortable, So I went for sushi last week, and I feel like I might never go for all you can eat sushi again. I might just go for the expensive one, the good quality where you don't get much, but it just tastes good. But it's just what it did to me, man. It screwed. I was retaining water for 3 days. Crazy.